Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Parra is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Brian Goodwin.
First things first, here's a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rockies. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. The season
Leading off
batting
for
average
Atlanta,
comes in down in the
third baseman, number 8,
240s.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Desmond has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Cano waits on the first pitch, and this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Goodwin is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Swanson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Johan Cattermole.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Doug Fister, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Enter Inciarte.
Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning, no score to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up.
Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually,
oh, look at Beltre. He gathers the throw. He's out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, John Danks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Danks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Gerardo Parra waits on deck. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He'll get it into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Parra is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The center fielder
digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball
number
game.
9, Brian Goodwin.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Markakis.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Cano for 1. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. So digging in now, Adonis Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 29.
So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cattermole ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
21.
He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Johan Cattermole. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Johan Cattermole.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Doug Fister comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Fister.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Beltre looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Goodwin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now in the box, John Banks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a... Low for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Has a look. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw into second. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Line to the right side. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 8, Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line to the right side. Chu is there, 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Johan Cattermole. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Desmond now at short. He's got it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Riding in once again, Doug Fister. He's for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jose Iglesias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Iglesias.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs. In there, a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3.
Inning stretch.
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luke Jackson.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He tripled earlier, making him one.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cattermole comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. John Danks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Jordan Patterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan Patterson. Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Trevor Story.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Gerardo Parra.
Hard hit to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Chris
Your attention,
Russin
please.
has been summoned from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Rockies,
so to start the eighth.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for the
He'll
Braves,
have the first crack at
the
it here.
left fielder, number 9, Brian Goodwin.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
Third
first
baseman,
out.
number 8, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino
takes the mound now, and it
pitching
appears
for the
he's being
Rockies,
brought in to face the
number
right-handed
0,
batter who waits
Adam
next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their
number
own
51,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hey, McGee.
Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one run contest.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Greg Holland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Greg Holland, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing left field, number 40, Danny Santana.
Line drive to left. Parra is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Sam Freeman. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.